Hello guys, we are live again. Also, we had our account pretty much grinding non-stop, and well, we did not really pull anything. Not one thing. We're grinding at Clover Village for hours. I think we went up like a grand total of like almost 600,000 eggs and didn't pull anything. At most, we went from 100 grimoires to 500, so I guess the grimoires are good enough. But anyways, the insane dungeon will be happening in about 7 minutes from now, so if you guys want to join up, all you guys gotta do is type in !play and you guys should be able to get in. I'm just about to go to sleep, but I thought I would ask a quick question. I just got a shiny Astra, and was what a good amount of materials is good enough to basically guarantee a mythical trade. I guess that all depends, because it really comes down to the player's luck. Because I've seen like some of the free-to-play people get it like within 100, while others it takes like a few hundred to do it. How much damage do we need to get up to 75? So if you're trying to do it solo, you need 1.3 billion DPC. So let's see, let's equip our good team and just kind of figure that out real quick. So we're a little above it, so if we just start doing this, that's right, let's get rid of this one and see the DPC again. Okay, so if we keep lowering it, we should eventually find just the sweet spot. Do that. So like right about here, just like 2 billion short. So basically you need like a you need like a base DPS of like 34 billion to do it solo. So if you're trying to make it up to room 75 solo, you would need either base DPS of 34 billion or a boosted DPC of 1.3 billion. But everyone's been speculating. I put a Coke in a Mintro chip ice cream. This tastes so bad. Dang. Hey Dimitri, how's it going? Hi Kyle. And hello Dino. Welcome. So we updated the code, so the out code will not work to get in. And basically just to join us, all you guys have to do is type in that. Nightbot will put in the link, even though it's gonna take him just a little bit. There we go. Luckily the beginner one is pretty easy. I still gotta do four battles though. New season pass coming soon. Dragon Adventure, one of the season dregs. Oh. Give you one of the season dregs? Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess while we're kind of waiting, we got like three more minutes until Insane Dungeon opens up. So I guess we'll just continue opening up the egg. Now I have not been really lucky today with this egg. I was hoping to get some naturals. We were running the luck team pretty much all day, and really all that we got was materials. Hey doggy time, how's it going? Sunbeam, what's up? Hold on, I'm just gonna move these down so I can have water. almost 12 for me. Yeah. I was gonna stream earlier, like when we finally finished everything, it was nearly 9 o'clock. And I like lied down for like a little nap, and then what do you know, I passed out. But we just woke up recently, so I figured we might as well get potentially like a 3 hour stream in. That would be for something, so I guess 3 hours and 20 minutes, so then we could finish up right at 5 a.m. Alright, so we got a minute until it opens up. Alright, Insane Dungeon is currently open. We'll be running over there in a moment. I'll probably be using my drops team for a little bit. Gonna be streaming for 3 hours. Yes, yes. Yo, Coke with pistachio ice cream is fire. Nice. You carrying to 75? I wish. My team hasn't really been updated. I've been trying to get more grim monsters to upgrade that guy. So we have not really been lucky with that in that aspect. Click that. Whoops. We would need to have some god tier players in the lobby with like high base DPSs. Not just like one, but I think we would need like two other ones to carry. Good luck with the stream. Thank you, thank you. Have fun in school, I guess. Yeah, no, surely on upcoming Saturday we should be able to stream the update. I don't think we have really anything going on. Michael Zombies, Mario is so hard. It was. Plus, it didn't help that they had all those grace periods, like the 2+ minutes, so you couldn't really tell. Granted, for some reason I can never have the in-game noises in most of these games, unless I was like playing on Xbox or something. But overall, it wasn't really too bad. And we were only halfway up to try and get the whatchamacallit, the points for the stars. Actually, I think only one of us was trying to do that. He was at like 30,000 something. But I will say that MG42 was rather strong. Worked out a little better than the shotgun that we had. It's hard because no pack-a-punch, plus the perks are hella expensive. Yes. They were extremely expensive. Juggernaut, I thought it was gonna be like 2,500. No, it was 7,500. And then I was saving up for Sweet Cola to have the twice as fast reload time for my MG42, and well, we kept falling short of that. We're like 100 short of even getting it. It was like 8,300. It was just something ridiculous. Are you gonna stream Dragon Advent? Perks cost 3x, I think. Yeah, it was probably about 3x. I feel like Speed Cola in actual Call of Duty Zombies was like pretty sure they were probably about 3,000 in Call of Duty. I know they changed it with Cold War, where it kind of just scaled up on how many things that you did. You should try streaming Michael Zombies. Good. I mean, we kind of changed the off-day streamings to the community game nights, so we could probably settle on starting with that. That way, if anyone wants to actually play like a different game, then we could easily just put it up to a vote. Do you have Secret Artifact? I do not. I like being first in stream. Yes, that is always a good thing. I'll probably use my drop luck team all the way up to room 40, and then we'll switch to our DPS team. I want to try and increase the chance of me getting more and more artifacts. So I only have these ones currently. I'm still trying to max level that one. But so far we have not gotten anything really good. And I think the only time that you can actually get the secret one is during the corruption. But it's a very, very slim chance. It's probably like a 0.5 chance during the corruption phase. Now I know that there's a few people that have gotten it, but I think they hit every single insane dungeon, like pretty much throughout their online time. And no one's really shown the actual stats of the secret ones. But I will say one of the top players, they have I think they have a 2-star magical pyramid already. It might be 3 stars by now, which is it's extremely good. Now, if I would have kept my other one, I think I would have only had just a 1-star. But after all the insane dungeons that we ran before, to think that we just never gotten it yet is kind of insane to even think about. We've been pretty much just grinding these pretty much all the time, and we just have not gotten it at all. I'm currently at Fairy Tale right now. I use 4 no passive legendaries of the map and 1 mythical of Demon Slayer. What map do you recommend for mythicals for me? Basically, if you get mythicals on any maps, they'll always be better than any of the legendaries. So I think it was Mono. Mono was probably saying something about they were asking me about if it's better to get like a mythical of the current world. So we'll just use Wall District for this, a 3-star shiny mythical. They were wondering if it's better than a base level secret, and even at that, it's not. So if we do this, 294, and I think it's gonna be I don't think it's gonna be better. So if we do that, yeah, so there's like a almost like a 10 base damage difference, so it's just slightly better than the shiny mythical at 3 stars. So I would say choose a world that you can pretty much grind to get the guaranteed one after 10k pulls, and then you could just build a team like that. So worst case, let's see, you said you're in Magic Town. You got one from Demon Slayer. Could essentially do like Hero City, Endless Domain, Grass Village, Alien Planet, and Pirate Town for the guaranteed mythical. And that should pretty much help you fill out the team, because then those would be guaranteed ones at 10,000. And just level those ones up, and they'll be better than pretty much any of your legendaries, for stat wise. So we'll probably push up to like room 60. Okay, I'll try Hollow. All right. Here we go. saying, I'm just not getting lucky at all. I got 3x spins right now. It's taking super long to probably save money to buy more egg spins or fast opens. Hmm. Three egg spins. Oh, so you're opening three eggs at a time. Got it. Hmm. Yeah, so it'll definitely take a little while to get that. I buy Pity and Demon Slayer for secret. Do I grind it? Yeah, so if you buy the Pity, then I would say probably grind it up for the secret. Granted, it'll probably take some people a little while to get it than some others. I still need to get the achievement for the new area. Okay, so we should be able to keep pushing forward. We'll probably go up five more. Yeah, 0.13%. I don't think that's true. I feel like it's much lower than what it claims to be. We've ran so many insane dungeons and still have gotten nothing. I think I've only seen like a couple legendary ones like here and there. Corruption needs to spawn. I'm gonna try and make a Gaiju shiny. Yes, corruption needs to be at like 50%. I believe it used to be at 100%, and then they nerfed it like crazy. People been abusing it. Yeah. There's a lot of people pretty much exploiting the corruption. When it was at like 100% chance, they would instantly go farm the corruption boss. And then I think it only lasted for like 2 days where it was at the 100%, and then they nerfed it down to 25%. And now it takes hours and hours for it to even spawn in. Same thing with the corruption merchant. Even though it's supposed to be every 4 hours, the corruption doesn't spawn in every 4 hours. It could be like 5-6 hours. Before it was for pay to wins. Yeah, so when they nerfed the boss and everything, they also nerfed the chance of it even coming in. Which really hurt like a bunch of people. Alright, let's see. I think I'm gonna go back here and try my luck again. Granted, we probably won't get too many pulls on this. But really, any pull is better than no pull. Oh, yes. But now I'm still glad to hear that game devs got rid of the content creators that were cheating. Literally that is one of the few things that I found out, and I was just kind of glad. Basically, they took the ban hammer to a couple content creators because they didn't really want cheaters to be supporting the game. I joined my wrist tap account. I seen. But then again, that whole cheating thing was like three weeks ago that they were banning people. But yes, hello Satori, welcome, welcome. We got a couple minutes until the beginner dungeon opens up. Hey BGMI, welcome, welcome. Alright, let's see. Going back to this one. I hope, I know I got 11 billion. Hope I can get Ichigo before Diddy. Hopefully. It'd be pretty nice if he did. I'm gonna switch to my drop team. I think I can go all drops. Maybe. Could go golden. That one's pretty... no, that one is not strong at all. Sure, we'll go with that one. Should be able to carry pretty far. We're running a full drop team. Agayu has 1.3 damage plus strong 3. It's strong 3 at the in the moment. You know, eventually you'll probably want to get you probably want to get like Brawler or something. Maybe save up and get the legendary trait pity, and then use the pity on that fighter. I feel like Brawler is pretty decent. It's probably one of the best DPS ones for legendary. Hunter is kind of debatable because Brawler does increase your attack speed of the warriors by a little bit, so then you can get your special attack a little more often. But then Hunter kind of makes up for it with the crit damage being 90 times the base. So it's still a toss-up of which team is better to have Hunter with versus Brawler. I'm AFK while watching stream. I'm gonna run full drop team. LOL. Oh yeah, definitely run a full drop team. It's really the only way to get more and more artifacts. I'm pretty sure everyone has a chance to get artifacts, even if they don't really deal damage to the boss. I know for sure you'll at least get gold for the most part. Oh, whoops. Of course, it's the one back there. I think we'll be good. I don't think I need any of my DPSers for this run. Yeah, no. So I'm still working towards that goal of making the Grim Monster a 3-star shiny, but my luck with the naturals not great. I might almost change the duration from the 3-hour marker to maybe just getting 2.5 hours. Then I kind of want to grind out that one other game that we played the other day, the anime adventure one. The Dragon Pass turn Lewin in Amari's. That is the correct version. Alright, nice. Yo, Aza, how's it going? Welcome. I'm doing pretty good. I pretty much woke up from my long extended nap. I was taking a nap earlier and I was hoping to get up like after, I don't know, maybe like 30-40 minutes, and I woke up a few hours later, so at least we're fully rested. Granted, we can't stream all the way through the morning and stuff just because we still do have work. So we were speculating to stream until like about 5 a.m., which was going to be like 3 hours from now, but I might shorten it to like a 2.5 hour stream. Just because then I'll have like an hour to try and grind that one game that we played the other day. I believe it was Anime Adventures. That way we could hopefully try and complete the story mode. Hey, BXW. You know, I was so curious to find out what your current DPS is. Yours is probably like double mine or something with your shinies. I think we're gonna run this drop team all the way through. I don't think we need to swap anything out. I'm kind of hoping for a mythical artifact to slowly increase the one. It's a shame boosts don't actually work in here. I was gonna run the double XP for it. But being stops it. Only 72 billion. Dang. So you're only 6 billion ahead of me then. I believe I'm at 66 bill for base. Did you took a break from Dragon Adventures? Currently. Basically, we decided to do a community game night on the off days. And basically, the community game night, we just go around, play random games, maybe 20 to 40 minutes at a time. We kind of take it to a vote if there's multiple suggestions. Like we had some random game developer join the stream. It's like, oh hey, I know a game you guys should play. You guys should come play my test server. Like, all right. Then when it was finally time to switch games, I was like, is the dev still here? Hello? And well, he was not there, and I was like, well, that's one way not to get anyone to play your test server. Tune in to a stream for 5 seconds, suggest their game, and then they just dip. Got my second secret pity. Purgatory. Nice, 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 nice. It is always good to get one from Purgatory. Or basically just get a secret in general. Whoops. I really wish that I had like a full team of Astra. Astra would be so nice. What time is it for you? It is currently 2:07 a.m. I'm in the Central Time currently. Can I borrow some drag to breed to get an egg? Just asking. We could probably do the co-op breeding. We got 15 more rooms to go. Here we go. But yeah, no, so I did, like, from this time to last time, I did get my ethereal grim monster up to 1 star. I was hoping to get it by 2 star, or to get a 2 star on it by now, but my luck with naturals is bad. I've been grinding almost like 24/7 on my laptop all day yesterday, and while I did not get any no secrets whatsoever, but we did increase our total egg count on that egg by 600,000 with nothing to really show for it. Besides like 400 mats from it. Hope Blackbeard spawns on the fairy tale so I can get mini money. Yes, that would be pretty sweet. Alright, we got 5 more rooms to go. Hey, Neon's here. I didn't think Neon would be up by this time. If you guys don't know, he used to be a Twitch streamer. Big words, used to be. Last time he joined me and he's like, yeah, the used to be is true, but I'm planning on coming back at some point. He used to play a bunch of Pet Simulator X when we used to grind that out and do a bunch of giveaways. But that was a while ago. Been summoning for 2 weeks and no secrets. 2.1 million. Dang. That's even worse luck than me. So I think we should be able to buy something unless that resets in about like 45 minutes. Alright, sweet. I think what we do, we buy these. We don't buy the lucky pot because then I'll run out. Does collector trait boost your summoning luck? No, so you would need a luck. The collector trait increases your drop luck. Drop luck is for dungeons, and then luck is for opening up eggs and stuff. Normally, whenever I go AFK, I just pull this team out. I usually have one DPS team on it, so we can, or one DPSer, so we can kill the bosses and stuff and still farm for materials and stuff. And then it just open right here, and I set an auto clicker up here just in case. But overall, it is pretty easy going. Let me show you. So just get greed team, level them up, go for dungeons. Yes. Better than collector. That is true. Greed is pretty nice. And basically, if you can get them on some good fighters, or even just like basic fighters, as long as you can deal like a couple billion boosted for DPS, you should be able to fully complete the beginner dungeon easily. And it'll probably take you anywhere from like 10 minutes to 13 minutes to fully complete it. But you'll still maximize the amount of drops. So it is good overall. And also we will be running the insane dungeon here in about 3 minutes from now. We're just going to be opening up some eggs, hoping to get a natural secret. Knowing it, we are not going to be able to get it, but it would be amazing if we could. At least, I guess, best case, at least the school days are almost over, because I believe they end in June for a lot of people. I believe that is the case. Trying to make him shiny. Nice. Or to have it. You know, I'm trying to get the secret from this thing at least 4 more times, and then I can hopefully do something else. Is it luck 3 good? Yes, luck 3 is good. It increases your overall luck by 7%. So if you stack those up, you can have a grand total of 56% increase of luck. Or if you have Astra, Astra is the one that has a 10% increase for drop luck and 10% increase of luck itself. So if then you have 8 of those, or how many that you guys could probably have for that, to increase it significantly. So if 8 of them, it would be an 80% increase of luck overall. If you have only 5 equips, then it would be a 50% increase, but overall it'll still be much better than the 7% increase. I enrolled Law and got... re-rolled Law and got Brawler. Bruh. Alright, sweet. Insane Dungeon is just about to start up. Yes, yes, we are running some dungeons. Nice, Neon has the boat. That means he won't be left behind. So for the first few, we might run the drop luck team. I'm still hoping for another mythical. Dang, BX, you're rich. I went to go check out the leaderboards the other day. I found you at like 96 for monies, and then I think in the 60s for eggs, but I think it was at like 11.4 million eggs, if I believe correct. Got room 5s. So we could try and push it up to 75. I don't know how many people we could potentially carry. I know I could probably carry at least one person, possibly 2 people up there. So we could try and push for it. Guess in that case I should probably switch off and go for a DPS. That way we could speed up the beginning areas. Yeah, so this is my current stats for that. Also, did you get lucky with the secret artifact or no? So I know I haven't seen it besides in like screenshots. Did you know what the fastest way to get material? Fastest way would probably be to grind the boss. Basically, you probably won't be able to grind the endgame boss, but you can grind different bosses and just get a full team either with Collector 3 or Greed. And basically, if you just go up to the egg and just put auto locks on the specific traits, you'll probably end up getting a full team after grinding overnight for it. Greed would probably be best choice because then you get a 40% increase per fighter for yen wise. Let's go and 3 to 3.5k summons. Yeah, that is a possibility. That's probably what the chances are for it. You got luck boost and luck team. Oh yeah. You'll definitely be able to get in that 3 to 3,500. Currently on room 33. We're gonna try and push up to 75. You know, I think we'll have the 74 boss have like, I'm gonna take a guess and maybe say 80 trillion HP. Can you help me, Demon Slayer map battle as well? Maybe. It's all depends on how long this thing takes. Currently almost 3.5 minutes in, almost reaching room 40. So we are just speeding right on along. But no, I think I'm going to continue grinding the Clover Village overnight for the next few days, and then I'm hoping that we can at least get two naturals, and we can start the process for our 2-star shiny Grim Monster. Which means I'll probably be missing out on one of my main DPSers for a little bit. Also, I wonder what the base damage needed to fully complete the dungeon is. So I feel like the top 10 players probably have it already. Dang. Yeah, my luck for naturals is super bad. I feel like we're gonna have to open up like millions plus. Either that or just win the lottery. Here we go. Sweet, room 50, we've made it. Now we just got 25 more to go. Kaizoki. Dang. Five minutes in. Yes, we're definitely making up for a decent amount of time. I suspect that we should be able to fully complete the run in like 13 minutes. There we go, we got all the enemies within sight, I think. Yeah. There's just one right down over there. There we go. No, truth be told, I'm really surprised that Neon's still up. Normally he's off for the night. Yeah. Chairs, it's one of the millions generated. Game about chairs. I think we could probably play that during the community game night, which we'll probably do one tomorrow morning for probably a couple hours. And basically during the community game nights is one of those times where we could play almost any game that you guys want, as long as majority vote wins it. We'll probably play it for 20 to 40 minutes. And I think that's just going to be the new thing on the off days that we're not streaming this game. So it is going to be a win-win. I broke the game. Oh, you broke the chairs game? Why are you streaming 8 AM? Nah, so basically I was gonna stream at 6 PM Central, but I didn't get done with what I was doing I didn't really get done with the thing that I was doing yesterday until like 9 p.m. And then I took a little nap, and well, I woke up a few hours later. So I guess I must have been pretty exhausted. By the way, the buff secret chances. Oh, it's 8 a.m. for you. You must be in Europe somewhere, probably the UK most likely. Usually the UK is like either 6 to 8 hour difference from me. I got 11 demon elixirs, cool. UK, nice. You know, I'm over in the States. It's only 2 a.m. for me. There we go. Sorry about that, I was just DMing someone. Room 66. So it looks like we're making a decent amount of time. As long as we have a lot of time left over, we should be able to make it up to 75. Possibly with BXW's help. But I will say they are getting up there in HP wise. So it's going to be debatable. I'm gonna summon on Demon Slayer map. I'm gonna get shinies and get ready for Crep Merchant spawns. That would always be good. There we go. I'll just slowly clear out these guys while that one's going down. Yeah. Alright, sweet. So that one's almost dead. Once this one goes down, I'm gonna go ahead and help out with the fights. Hey, you in private server? Yes, we are, Dark. All you have to do is type in !play, and you should get the link from Nightbot. Yeah, I don't have school, so I've started staying up way later. For the past week, I've been in your streams right as I was going to bed. I don't know how, but it's my game that's supposed to give a badge for playing the game just broke. Yep, so you guys all heard it here. Neon broke his very own game. Chinese, please. We're almost there. We should have enough time to make it up to 75, assuming that we have the DPS for it. Dude, I just got a 1.7 times multiplier common on Demon Slayer map. Nice. So that means you get a 3-star potential common. 1k token rerolls and got nothing. Yeah, someone was telling me I should get a different trait on this guy. I had like 400 plus rerolls. I began using the auto thing, and well, corruption was going on. I had all the luck boosts going on. I even had the luck team on as well, and well, it just did not go to plan. We literally had everything going for that, and just nothing. And then eventually, as I was running out, I had like 10 rerolls left. And on the very last one, we ended up with Ethereal again. So it was just like nothing even happened. Besides losing all the materials. It was a big rip. Dang. 82 trillion just at room 72? It's ridiculous. Rows are way too hard to get. They are indeed. 2-star common. Nice. You got Saitama. Pretty good, Dark. Got 3 minutes to do another 2 more rooms. The moment that this one pops, we should be instantly popping this one. It might be debatable if we can actually do this. We'll probably get up to room 74, but then we might run out of time. So, it's gonna be over 100 trillion HP. That's gonna be ridiculous. I needed to heat the pity. Oops. Hey, corruption's happening. Come on, secret. Corruption is like the only one that actually affects the dungeon stats, which is ridiculous. Like the only time that it actually affects it. Look at that, the corruption merchants in Land of Demons. So I don't think we're going to be able to beat room 74 in the given amount of time.
Wait, so there's like artifacts or something in here, right?
Yeah, so there's artifacts and dungeons. Basically, they increase your overall damage. Which is why it's always best to grind it, or grind out the dungeons.
Yeah. I got a mythic one earlier.
Oh, you got a mythical? Nice. Time.
I was pretty hyped about that one.
Yeah, so I think we'll be able to beat the boss, but I don't think we're going to be able to beat the remaining 3 enemies after the boss on the time. Or maybe. Maybe if we get lucky with the damage-wise. We'll just barely be able to escape right on by. Come on, heavy crits. We need some big-time crits from all of our fighters to get rid of him. How much, someone's got 20, someone's got 14. I'll go for the 20. We need to spread out and conquer.
Don't worry, I got this.
Oh goodness.
I'm totally carrying with my 400 DPS.
Oh goodness, I don't know if we'll be able to make it. Come on. Oh, we had 3 seconds. We made it. All right, do not leave. Do not leave till this door opens. And then you guys should have your room 75 auras.
Nature air.
Yep, so equip your nature air. You'll have a 30% increase of damage, 10% increase of yen, 10% drop luck, and a 30% speed. Oh my goodness.
How do I do that?
So Neon, come here. Click this and then click on auras. Oh my goodness. We had literally 3 seconds left. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the corrupt merchant. My goodness, I can't believe we had that little time left. I don't have enough to get it. I guess we farm the secret boss while he's here. What? You don't have the aura? Oh, you weren't in there. I get it. That makes sense. So then, Neon, if you come over to Grass Village, towards the boss area.
I have no clue which village I'm in.
Are you in the first one, second one, or third one?
Third, I think.
Yeah, so come to the third one and go to the boss area.
Yeah, I'm here.
There we go. Just gonna use the full drop team on this guy. 6 gold, that's pretty good. And basically you just want to continue attacking this guy. This is how you get the corrupt gold to farm for the corrupt merchant items. Now the corrupt merchant's supposed to spawn in every 4 hours, but corruption has a 25% chance of spawning in, so the every 4 hours can sometimes kind of skip hours. So sometimes he only spawns in maybe twice a day, 3 times a day if you're lucky.
2 purple things. That's what I'm calling them. 2 purple things.
Yeah, so I'm hoping that I can get 160 of these, because I might want to try and get the serpent. You got about 5 that time. Are you going to for room 75 again? Depends. Depends on if BXW wants to continue trying to push for 75 again. It all depends.
Maybe I should turn that off.
Oh, I think we'll be live for another hour and a half, and then after that I'll probably do some anime adventures. Sorry, I have no time. That looks like we're only gonna go up to room 60. I know where is BXW. I am going on a trip. I hope you have fun on the trip. Thank you for helping us out with the one run. See, I knew we need someone that was like overpowered in order to do it. We'll be able to do we'll be able to do the insane dungeon later on. Except for we won't be able to really carry anyone. I think I can only do like 1 or 2 people at a time. Unless I get much stronger. Except for I see that as a far away goal, just because I think to carry multiple people you probably need a lot. Maybe in the next days I can help again. Possibly. Alright, have a good one, BXW. I hope you get some more secrets in your grinding sessions. And thank you for tuning in. So the insane dungeon opens up in 8 minutes. Also, Neon, how late are you staying up?
Probably not too much longer.
Alright.
I might stay up till the, like, easy dungeon or whatever.
Oh, so in like 30 minutes from now?
Maybe. I don't know.
Did you get your achievements?
No. I have none of those.
Okay, because you get your achievements done for beginner, you would get basically a plus 2 egg open if you got all of them done. So a permanent plus 2 egg open, and then a permanent plus 2 warrior equip.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that.
Yeah, let's see. Also, yesterday we played a game that was pretty interesting. I think it was Pet Capsule Simulator, and they have a free to play shop. Basically, if you farm up enough gems, you could pretty much buy all the game passes. So it is an interesting take. You can even buy limited time pets too. So we got another 6 minutes of grinding this guy out. I hope we can get enough to get that mount. If not, I can always get him later. But no, I see. I think in the next update, I should be able to carry people. Now, if they do the thing where it doubles your damage again, then definitely we'll be able to do it. So then we'll go from 66 billion up to 120, no, maybe 132 billion, but I don't think they're gonna do that again. That's pretty overpowered. But if they did, then yes, we'll be able to carry multiple people up to 75. But I think my current limit is for surely 1, maybe 2. Be able to get people up to 75. Oh yeah, and then there's this other game that I've been playing on the community nights. It's called Defend Until Death Simulator, and we're still grinding out that game, but it's taking a while to get super overpowered. So it's definitely gonna be one of those things that I'll have to spend some countless hours on. But currently I'm saving up to get this thing. I just need to grind out for the next 8 or so hours. And also, if you guys are brand new to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button, because we are still trying to reach 3,000 subscribers before the end of the year. It would be amazing if we could reach it before the end of next week, because then we could set up for another goal for the remaining 6 months, or even just blowing past the current goal that we have. But either way, it would be amazing. And we will be running the insane dungeon here in 3 minutes. So if you guys need to get your insane dungeon auras at room 50, feel free to join up. Or if you guys just want to farm gold, that is fine as well. You get about like anywhere from 40 to 60 gold each time that we make it up to 50. As you guys can see, we have a substantial amount of gold currently. So yes, it does work out pretty well. You're the best. Have a nice rest of your stream. Thank you, BXW. I hope you have a fun trip. And I'll see you most likely in the next one. Okay? Have a good one, BXW. But yeah, so I'm hoping before the next update we'll get this one up to 2 stars. I'm kind of skeptical about getting natural secrets. My luck is not really the greatest. We got 2 minutes. I don't see myself getting enough for that mount. Yeah, so we only have 100. But we definitely went up by like 70, so that's pretty good. Oh, and then Neon, the the gold that you get from the insane dungeon from start to like room 50 or 60 usually ranges from 40 gold to 60 gold, even if you don't really deal any damage, so you can kind of stockpile your gold up, potentially get the auto attack.
Okay.
Alright, come on, let's beat this guy and then let's go to the dungeon. Keep track of time. Yeah, it's still a good 40 seconds to get into it. Alright. Yep, I'm going into the dungeon. And also the dungeon shop refreshes at 3 a.m. so in like 15 minutes from now. So if you fully bought all your basic boosts, you can rebuy them the second that's like right after the beginner dungeon that happens. We'll probably push up to room 60, 65, give or take. Do you need help? I'm not sure. Well, if we want to do a massive like carrying group up to 75, we would need probably someone as strong as BXW, because he was super strong. You know, I wish I could get a mythical. I see those ignite skulls every so often, but I've never seen a mythical in like a long time. I just made my icy demon shiny. Nice. Nice Edo. So we'll run our dungeon luck drop luck team for a little bit. I'm also gonna swap out one of my fighters. Probably swap this one out for this guy so we can carry so we can get pretty far. I think maybe room 40 will use our drop luck team all the way up to that point. Just for the chance. I didn't know Watery only needs 25 for shiny. Should have made him shiny yesterday. Yeah, so I think they kind of like reduced the cost of different things. Actually, right now, I think all the mythicals are 25 if I believe correct, and then it's 50 for secrets. So yeah, so basically any mythical will only cost 25 to do it. It's 2 more fiery to make him shiny, since I kind of deleted the other ones. Dang. And here we go, we are currently on room 21. We are still going to be pushing up to room 60, possibly 65, depending on the time that we have left. And hopefully we can get something good for artifacts, or hopefully one of you guys can get like the mythical artifact, which would be amazing to see. Should I roll Ice Demon? I got strong 2 on him right now. Depends on how many rerolls you have, because it'll probably take a good amount of rerolls to get something good out of it. I've seen people get deity off for like 2 rolls, 11 rolls, like a low amount of rolls, but I think their luck was just on point at the time. But whenever I try to do it, I spend hundreds and hundreds only to end back up at square one, so it's kind of a rip for me. At like 6, lol. I guess it's up to you. I mean, the chances of getting the higher version of it is much lower, being since they added in so many traits in the last update. Or maybe not last update, I think it was the update before. But it's definitely decreased the chance of getting the current stronger ones by a bit. Watch me get deity. I will. No, I can't wait for the next Saturday. Or this upcoming Saturday. We should be streaming the update, and I'm kind of curious what the next update will be, being since they've already done One Punch Man, Demon Slayer, Fairy Tail. Like they've done a bunch of them already. There's only so many more popular animes that they have. Unless they go with the idea of not updating every update with like a new anime. Just give people a chance to potentially farm for the secrets on the current one. Which they could do that as well. But I hope they don't. Probably Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man would be pretty sweet. I wonder if they would actually put in the dog as well. Granted, the dog is part of Chainsaw Man, I think. Granted, I've only seen just like one or two episodes. I haven't actually watched a lot of it. We can get room 75? I don't think we can. we do have a lot of people with us. And with it scaling off of each person that's in the dungeon currently, I don't think we can push up to it. Like we were just barely able to do it before, but that was just because we had a really strong player with us. And I'm honestly not that strong. I'm maybe in, I don't think I'm even in the top 1,000 right now. Or no, I know for sure I'm not in the top 500 players. Could potentially be in top 1,000. Or maybe I might be lower than that now. But my luck has not been with me. We need multiple potential like 2+ shiny secrets to be in the top 100 to even have a chance to be considered a top DPSers.
Hey, Tricky, I'm gonna go ahead and just top off.
All right, have a good one, Neon.
I see ya.
See ya. All right, let me just go ahead and do that. Oops, I should probably switch teams out. Here we go. Full shiny Guru 3 stars deity. Yeah, that would probably put you up there in the DPS, or at least what is the Guru? I'm assuming that must be the secret. I know I've seen some people get the 1-star ones. Easily top 1. Probably not top 1. Top 1 has the Robux units. Currently, how do I join? So there's a command in the description that you just have to do, which is !play, and that Nightbot should put in a link for you. And we do have quite a bit of room in the server. Give Nightbot just like a few seconds and he'll just put it right on in. And also, if you're trying to get some VIP server codes and links and stuff, we do have a couple in the Discord, which is the other command in the description. Full shiny Guru, max potential, deity, can't get top 1. Damn. Yeah, so basically the top 1, someone actually talked to him and they pretty much showed what he was running. He has a shiny 3-star secret with deity on it. On top of that, he's running 2 monarchs with 5 of the Robux units. If you guys don't know what the Robux unit does, it pretty much copies the stat of the best fighter that you have equipped, and then it doubles that. And then with monarch on it, it increases increases it by a grand total of 60%. So I'm assuming with that running, he probably is doing about 20 billion for like a shiny secret. So then it's probably adding on 40 billion on top of that. And then 60% beyond that. So his Robux units are probably adding on like more than 60 something billion or something like that. I don't know, it's really high up there. Basically, he just has to swap out his shiny secret unit for something better. And that's why he has such a high thing. Oh, due to privacies? Sure. Type in your username and I can try and add you. But also the top ranked player has also spent 1.4 million on the game for Robux wise. So I don't think anyone's going to be beating him unless someone else spends that much. Copy. We'll keep going. I think we'll make it up just to 60. I was speculating 65, but I wasn't really too sure on how much time we would have for it. Go to friends. I'm gonna remove someone. We'll get rid of Joe. And I have sent you a friend request. There you go. I saw shiny Guru deity. My last pub server. Yeah, there's quite a few people that have it already. The deity thing, I just don't understand how people can get that all the time. You think Roblox auto clicker and auto clicker that you download on Chrome will stack? I'm not entirely sure. I haven't really attempted to click that. But I know the auto clicker that you get with Robux backs up with the slow attack. So it might. Do you have a secret on update 8? This update 8? No, so I don't have a secret from the new area, but then again, I haven't really been grinding the egg. I thought about it, but then I was just like, nah, I'm currently working on trying to get this guy up to a 2-star shiny unit. Basically, I want to max him out at 3 stars. So I think it would be neat to have a 3-star unit. And then I can slowly work on getting multiple units up to 3-star shinies, because then that's how I'm going to have to try and catch up to the top players. Auto clicker, I download clicks like 40 to 50 times a second. Nice. You know, I feel like I could probably run it at 1 millisecond a click, but I think the game only registers like so many milliseconds, counting it as a click. I don't think it would actually register all that. Dude, can I have 3+ equip by sub? Nah, so basically the only way to really get game passes is through 2 ways. One of the ways doesn't happen too often. The other way happens every 2 weeks. So the one way that you could pretty much get a game pass out of it is basically from the giveaway videos that we do every 2 weeks. The next one will be happening on June 7th. So if you guys want to get free game passes, be sure to tune in for that one. Pretty much a video uploads at about like 6 p.m. Central Time. All you guys have to do is follow the steps in the video. If you guys follow the steps in the video, then you guys are pretty much set to go. Basically, Once you do the steps, you'll just have to wait till Friday's video, and then that's when we announce the winners. And basically, it's so many winners for X amount of Robux. And we do have a $50 limit on the Robux, so it's probably going to be like 5,000 Robux roughly. Last time we did 5 winners for 1,000 Robux each. All 4 of them have already claimed. There's still 1 person that we're waiting on. See, we're gonna go back over to the dungeon. Will the giveaway be only for 1 game or any game? So the giveaway will happen and it'll be for any game except for donation games. We had quite a few of rude kind of people that kind of ruined the whole idea of donation games being a thing. And basically just had a bunch of bad experiences with them. So we kind of just took donation games off the list. The last winner to claim a donation game, he joined the stream. He demanded his thing. Wait a minute, if I win, I want the VIP and Anime Tales. 999 Robux. Nice, nice. But yeah, so basically the last winner he claimed it on the 9-hour stream that we did for the update. And it was the one stream that we did a giveaway stream for, and we did a giveaway every hour. But that stream alone was super expensive for me, and I don't think we're going to do that anytime soonish. Basically, each giveaway that we did every hour was probably about like a $5 giveaway, and I'm honestly not rich. That probably put me down, way down. But anyways. He wanted it on Please Donate, and that was one of the games that was kind of like on the X list, so we didn't want to do that. And so then we settled on Starving Artist because that wasn't on the no-go list. And eventually he was like, "Come on, I want Robux. That's why I signed up for the giveaway thing." And I was like, "All right." We eventually got him the Robux, and he's like, "Oh, you're not gonna pay for the fee, but I expected to get a grand total of this like it was for 1,500 Robux, and the way for that is if I spend 1,500, then that's all the limit is allowed. I'm not gonna spend so much more because there was a fee on a game." So he ended up only getting 800 of it, and I was like, "I'm sorry, dude, that's all you're getting because it took 1,500 from me." And that was the limit, so I don't know what to tell you. And he was super upset, this, that, and everyone was saying that I should just basically ban him from the channel, which I still have yet to go back to that stream to look for him, which I probably could find him pretty easily. Because he was typing in the chat non-stop. And yes, he was super greedy. And basically he was kind of like acting out in front of like 10 yeah, so that guy got like 800 Robux because there was a massive fee on the game. Pretty much any donation game has a fee if you do the donations. So for example, you can only get like I think, yeah, the tax. Basically, to get anything in donation games, there's a tax fee, and the tax fee could be like 40%, 50%, 60%, depending on how greedy the game is itself. And basically, he was just super upset that he didn't get the full amount because he was going to use the 1,500 Robux or something. But then again, he we did choose the game that he could do it on. It was another donation game. It probably wasn't the Please Donate one, which probably would have had a lower tax, maybe. Not entirely positive. But there's just something about donation games, or just in general, that I don't really like about. I feel like it goes against a few TOSs on Roblox, which is kind of one of the main reasons why I don't do them. And I think I've only done them twice. There's been 2 winners that claim them, but he was definitely the rudest. And I'd rather just do the giveaway Game Pass thing instead of like trying to do donation games. It's just one of those things. But hey, it is monies that I put towards the Robux, so I guess I could set the rule like that. So yeah, Roblox is also a greedy donation games. When people buy stuff, you sell it like t-shirts, they take away 30% for tax. Yeah. My luck is currently at 7.6, I believe. No, 7.8. I guess I went up a little bit. But then again, we're just running a pure drop team. So we do have all the game passes for the game. And I think we're running 2 Astras on this team. Like, why 30% people buy Robux? Why can't they take like 10 to 15? I'm not sure. I mean, with them taking the tax and then converting it back to cash, it's probably the one way that they keep up all the servers. So I guess in a sense, maybe it's fine, but at the same time, maybe not. Yeah, because I know I was kind of explaining about the developers in a sense. So like the neon guy that was in here earlier, he was asking about. It was like a while ago. He was asking someone that was a game dev. He was a solo game dev that just makes his own games here and there. He's not the fastest at it, but he kind of explained the inner workings of why developers in general want people to AFK on their games. You know, it's not the greatest aspect, but most simulator games base their idea around that. And basically, they get X amount of Robux every hour that a player is on their server, and Roblox themselves will actually pay the game devs that much. So if they have a few thousand, they'll probably make a few hundred a night, and so on. And basically, if there's a premium player on there, then they'll make even more. So if you notice with a bunch of these updates, you're just like, oh, well, you guys will have to grind up to get your secrets. And then it'll force people to, like, into these situations of AFKing. So this game, Anime Tales, gets much Robux? Yes. So the game developers are getting Robux regardless if people are buying game passes or just AFKing on it. Which is pretty much the point of a lot of simulator games. That's what they're aiming for. Some of the newer game developers will actually make a fun game and then hope that you actually have a good time playing it, and that's why you'll continue to play it, instead of like the people that are like, all right, time to get this secret pet or warrior out of an egg. At least that's how I feel about a lot of these simulator games, but I still play them even if I know the fact about it. Just because I still want to be somewhere up there to be able to help out others in the game. Should have been called AFK Simulator. Yeah. But I mean, the whole idea about this has always been there for years. It's just that it's becoming more and more apparent with the more popular games. Majority hopefully, not max people. It might be max. Let's see, 3, 6, 9. Yeah, so it's currently maxed right now. Oh man. But you know, that's that whole thing with that Niels person just reminds me of this one video I seen. There is this Minecraft video I seen like I think it was like a week ago, and there's this guy that pretty much, wait a minute, hold on. Any tips on how to get more money? So basically you can get money, like you can get like basically you can farm any boss and still gain a substantial amount of money. So for example, I was grinding World 2 for like a good day, and I still gained a little more than 1Q for yen wise. But that also depended on my yen multiplier and stuff all equaling up to that. So you could still grind almost anything in the game and still be able to gain yen. That'll actually help you out like later on. Which is kind of sweet to think about. So it doesn't actually just keep you stuck at grinding the last area to gain the most amount of money. You'd grind almost anywhere and still gain a decent amount to get up there. But anyways, going back to the story, there was this video I seen of a server owner on Minecraft. He came across a streamer who was cheating, and basically the cheater was basically advertising his gear and stuff. Like basically, it was something really weird. He was just like, "Oh, you guys shouldn't be paying for all this premium stuff in the game, but you should be paying me for all the premium stuff instead. It makes it even more better." And it just reminded me so much of that whole Niels thingy. Which, if you guys don't know, he doesn't play this game anymore because the devs banned him from the game entirely. And the reason why they banned him, because I looked into it, because I was just like, man, I remember talking about him, but he used to be a very popular anime fighter simulator YouTuber. I was gonna go see how big his channel was, and when I clicked on his channel, went to the about section, it usually says the start day when they joined and how many views they have. And he just recently made the YouTube channel. I was like, what? That's not right. His YouTube channel used to have like plus 200,000 subscribers. So then I did a little more digging, and then I found more videos hinting towards the idea that he was using scripts, he was using cheats in like all types of like these anime related games. And eventually I kept seeing all these comments saying, no guys, he's using the cheats for us to help us get better. And I was like, I don't know if that's a good way to go about it. Advertising cheats at the same time for game developers is kind of a bad thing. So then the game devs eventually banned him. And I think that happened like 3 weeks ago, give or take. So I guess everyone will have their own speculation on whether it's good or not to use some sort of script to get better luck in games, I guess. But I don't know, there's quite a few videos out there, and there's a bunch of people that would always go and defend them. So it's debatable, but I mean, it kind of shows that the game devs themselves are actually like putting a stop to content creators using cheats however they see fit. And I even sat there and I watched one of his streams, like his most recent stream on this game. I skipped 30 minutes ahead and just watched for 5 minutes. He sounded so paranoid. Oh goodness. See, how can I get better as free to play? Is it just me or Neil's voice sound like that Asian guy? I'm not sure. I mean, Neil's sounded like he was in his retirement stage. I always wondered how he looked, but I think his last live stream, I think he had the face cam on. How to get better as a free to play player. Basically, what you'll probably want to do is you'll probably want to farm these beginner worlds and just try and go for their secrets that way, because any of the base level secrets is always going to be better than any of the later on legend or like mythicals. So 225, I think we have this one. Yeah, so this is just base stats, 105 against a 225. So you get the base version of this guy and get him up, He's always gonna out DPS any of the further on mythicals and so on. So it's always best to farm the lower level stuff versus the end game. So you can definitely make it back up there with DPS and everything as a free-to-play player. And you'll probably want to run a drops team as well. Oh, can I get secret? So there is a thing called Secret Pity. You'll probably need 25 mats to unlock it, and it is a it does take quite a while to actually get the pity thing filled up, which is the only downside. But anyways, going back to that live stream, he was he was doing something. He was arguing with the some people from the devs in like an argument in the Discord, saying like, man, this guy's such an NPC, this, that, and like pretty much bashing him the entire way. And he's just like, man, luck 2 is so much better than drops will ever be, which in a sense it does kind of hint towards that, because you need more luck in order to have a chance at the secrets. But at the same time, sometimes it's better to get the drops versus the luck. How long would it take with 3 eggs? It would probably take a few days. But you know, and then he was calling everyone that would vote for luck, or no, for drops, or like anything other than luck, NPCs. And then eventually he just started like full on, like he turned in the whole conversation into like a temper tantrum the entire way that he was losing the vote. And then a week later he came out with a video saying, yeah guys, they're just banning all the content creators, but it's just only him, like, and just like a couple others. And that happened three weeks ago. So I was just like, well, at least we got the end of the story. And basically during that whole video he was just bashing the game devs of this game, which is ridiculous. I'm gonna restart PC. Hopefully that helps. And then we will be live for another 44 minutes. I'm thinking about grinding out a little bit more into anime adventures. Apparently we got super lucky with some units on that one. But yes. We'll be pushing up to room 60. I think I'm running my drops team. I am. And probably carry you on anime adventure. Possibly. I'm gonna swap out my main guy for a DPSer. There we go. But yeah, so basically I'll probably be grinding that one for like an hour. We'll probably do the story mode, because that's what the one guy was saying yesterday, is that I should do all of the story mode and then I should be set. Target Metal Knight as your mythic. You know, currently we are running we're running Usopp, the mine, or the landmine guy, which he is ridiculous. And we got super lucky in the community night. If you were there yesterday, we got him as our last pull, and then we also got Balma. Yeah, Balma is really great for farming, and then Usopp is pretty good for boss waves. need to put him in the back though. Yeah. Says his mines are getting set up, and if someone just touches them before they are fully set up, they just disappear. No, I can't wait. Diablo 4 almost comes out. It's coming out on the 2nd, but I won't be able to play it until the 3rd. Usopp can be I'm assuming weak or leak killer, then Escanor is the front guy. Oops. You know, so I didn't get lucky enough to get the Escanor, but I know Mono got Escanor. So as I got Usopp, Mono got Escanor, and I don't think anyone else out of the group got any mythicals. The one that was playing with us yesterday, he was giving us like some tips and tricks. And basically, he said the only one that he's missing for his best DPS team is Escanor, I believe. But he said he had all the other mythicals needed. What's up, Mr. Noob? Escanor OP. I'll help you evolve him when you get him. Yeah, I probably won't be a while until I get him, because I probably won't be getting that super luck or ultra lucky pass for the banner. At least not tonight. Maybe sometime in the future. Oh, don't get that. But you know, so basically I just gotta farm up gems and stuff, and it'll take a while. Only get that when you're using more than 20k. Yeah. You know, so I got lucky with the 3200. We used that, and then we got the Usopp last pull, which was amazing. Wait a minute, missing one. Get that guy, and then this guy. Alright, time to switch to my DPS. Now I think Neon's probably gonna try and become a game dev. Gotta showcase my golden evolve stuff. Sounds like he'll be pretty strong. Yeah, no, so I was voice chatting with Neon before. So if you heard me just randomly talk to Neon over and over again. He made a game and he somehow broke one of his major components in the game. which there's a badge thing for like the moment that you start the game. It will be like, thank you for playing the game, here's a badge. And well, that feature broke. Hey Capybara, welcome, welcome. But yeah, and I think he's probably getting tips from the one guy that kind of told him the ins and outs. Pretty much when we were talking about game developers getting X amount of Robux an hour from so many people AFK. There's probably a few other things that he mentioned, but I mean it was a long time ago when he told me all about that. Ooh, I must have barely missed it. Yes, he did. Now he has to wait 20 minutes until the next one. Anyways, we'll still be live for another 36 minutes. Next corruption will probably be in 2 hours. I expect it'll happen in 6 hours. that 24 chance is, or 25% chance is so low. Like so you know how the corruption merchant's supposed to spawn in every 4 hours? Well, I sat there and I was just like, man. It was like during one of my live streams, I was just like, alright, I'm gonna get it all set up. Got the stream going at 2:16 a.m. during one of them. And then I think we only streamed for 3 hours. But anyways, I started the stream and I was like, well, I was like, well, hopefully we can get the corruption thing again. And during the whole stream, we did not get him. He only ended up coming back in at 7 a.m. A 5-hour difference. And it was like beyond dumb. Is we seen him at 2 a.m. to 2:15 and then all of a sudden he just vanished. Guessing Tricky is live? Yes. We are currently live, Capybara. Usually Capybara is in his own private server, so it's fine. You've probably seen that there's so many people here and he's just like, oh, I'm gonna go see what they're doing. So we'll end stream at 4 a.m. Central Time, or CT. Instead of the 5 a.m. I know I was gonna go for the 3 hours and something, but if I end at 4 a.m. I'll have an hour to grind the one game. And I know at some point I should probably put more time into the defend until death game. I feel, can y'all make it to 75? No. We did earlier, but that was only because we had BXW. That was the only reason. BXW was definitely the carry. I was just kind of like the assistant. Yo, Bing, how's it going? Yeah, the server's full. But yeah, no, BXW is just ridiculous. Even though his base is only 6 billion above my base, it was still amazing that we were able to make 75 just that one time. With I think we had 7 people total for that run. So if you guys missed it, we just barely made it. It was 3 seconds left on the timer. The second the door opened, it stopped the timer. And we almost made it there. Or no, we definitely made it there, but after that, everyone's just like, oh my goodness. Can't believe it. I would be getting DT Gray Full Buster. Nice. That'll be pretty nice. Compared to some leaderboard players though. Yeah, so he's not on the leaderboard for DPS wise. Neither am I. I think I'm way further away. I need more shiny secrets. Either that or shiny secrets with potential on it. I'm still working on getting my Grim Monster up to a 3-star. And stream 30 minutes. Yeah, that is the plan. be ending stream in about 32 minutes. So that way we'll get roughly about 2.5 hours of streaming on this game. But I feel like next update we'll be able to offer the room 75 for everyone. Just because I was hoping that this update we would be able to do it. But you need a lot of DPS in order to carry multiple people. And we are not quite there yet. And I know I suspected 45 to about 55 billion base, but that's not the case. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the beginner. I don't want to be missing that one. Even more artifact drops. Bro, I got lucky 3 rip. Well, hey, now you're lucky. Bro, I don't know what happened to my Roblox resolution. It's all bad. Yeah. Oh, the corrupt merchant's back. I just gotta be swapping this guy around with the other one. There's no tutorial to fix it. No, there is not. I'll probably try and speed through this one so we will have enough. Like, we'll probably have a little amount of time to actually form the corruption boss. And hopefully these runs help out everyone with the gold farming, because I know gold farming takes a while to do stuff. Oh, there's one all the way back here. There we go. It does? Nice, nice. So now I'm kind of waiting for the merchant to come in, because I have a decent amount of gold on me, unless there's like a secret slot that I haven't found yet. But no, they added one for enhancer, not this update, but the update before that. The second slot for that one was 500 gold. Maybe if there's another one like that sometime, I think we'll be fine. Currently we have 1500 gold on me, but I don't really have a use for it unless that merchant comes in. I think it's the merchant that comes in once every 4 hours. I need shiny from Demon Slayer. Give please. I wonder if they'll ever allow the corruption to happen during the insane dungeon. If they did, it would be like a guaranteed it would be a much higher chance at the mythicals from insane. I guess technically you could space out the insane dungeon just to do it. But I don't see someone waiting in there for 15 minutes. Because like the drop luck and your actual luck will go up like skyrocketing. I thought it's insane. No, this is currently beginner. So basically when you go into the insane dungeon, you would have to wait and then chance it. So you could basically space out the first 3 rooms, or the first 15 rooms to chance it for that corruption. It's a 25% chance of it happening, so if it doesn't happen, then it's kind of a rip on time. But if it does, then you'll have a higher chance of getting the secret artifact or getting the mythical ones. Which is probably one of the nice things about it. Because even though it doesn't say that it increases the chances of it, but if you look up over here in the stats, it adds on a +2 for your luck, and then also adds on a 200% increase of drop luck. It's probably one of the best time to farm for materials, crystals, gold, pretty much anything that has drop luck on it, or luck in general. Which I think it still helps out with traits, even though no one's really been able to conclude that quite yet. I'm not getting shinies, bro. I just farm Blackbeard with my drop luck team. You should. Save up all that gold. And if I was on more, then we could definitely, I could definitely farm up so much corruption gold. But I'm usually not on when the corruption happens. I always miss out on it all the time. Yeah, I'm loving this stream. Just back of you, I've been streaming a lot and having fun with it. Thanks. Nice, nice. What platform are you streaming on? YouTube, Twitch, Kicker? Granted, I feel like Kicker is mainly just for like the gambling ones. I mean, streaming in general is always fun. Even if you don't really have any viewers, you can at least have some sort of recollection that you did it. YouTube? Nice. And then I know the one thing that we just recently started doing was a community game night where we play with the viewers. And basically we're just game hopping like pretty much every 30 minutes. We tried a game that took maybe about 50 minutes to do, but it was still kind of interesting to learn that Roblox even had a game like that. It was called Medieval RTS. Basically, it is a strategic game where you start from the ground up with a castle, and you build units and you upgrade stuff. You even do research and stuff like that, and it's just all interesting. It does take a little bit of time to learn all the little mechanics into it. But basically, to join our server, you have to do !play. I think it's currently full at the moment. But we also do have another 23 minutes left in the stream time. Yo, Ben, welcome. And thank you for the subscribe. Any subscriber does help with the counts. We are trying to reach 3,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Granted, we are within the 200 marker of reaching that, even though that the subscriber goal does not say that. Streamlabs, for some reason, misses out on a handful. Which I always have to keep updating that each stream, but I kind of forgot to update it this time around. But it would be amazing if we could reach that goal before the end of not this week, but the next week. Because I feel like that would be pretty great. And then we could set up a new goal, possibly, or maybe even double it. Bro, I'm trying to hit 1k, 1k, you got any tips for me? Basically, the one thing, the growth at first is slow. So when I started, like, So this YouTube account is really old. If you look at my oldest video, I think it's like 14 years. But basically, when I kicked it back up with doing Roblox related stuff, I started off on a game called Reaper Simulator, and basically I just kept at it. You gotta just keep uploading videos, making more and more videos, and it was kind of like a learning curve. I didn't really have thumbnails at the time, so I wasn't really making any any fancy thumbnails for it. And basically, the microphone quality was probably not the greatest back then, but as we kept uploading more and more, it was like every other day that we didn't upload. And basically the views started at like maybe 10 views, 20 views, and like it just slowly built up as the months went on. And the growth was also very slow. The very first month when we came back, it was just 1 subscriber. But trust me, it does build up, and once you do get into that groove of things, you'll be pretty much set. In my prime, I was probably gaining about 400 subscribers a month. But then I tried the whole Twitch streaming, and then all my focus went into actual streaming. But if you do just stream on YouTube and you help out other people, you'll definitely see your channel grow quite a bit. But be sure that you choose a good thing to try and help people on. I do not recommend the giveaway pets kind of thing on Pet Simulator X, because that's definitely what burnt me out at some point. And my giveaways were ridiculous. I would save up like 500, 600 pets, and I would give them all away during that stream. And it was maybe like a 2-day process of grinding all those pets up. So yeah, so it was pretty sweet seeing how those giveaways ended up being really popular. But yeah, because I'm only getting like five watching a stream. I stream for about 12 hours a day. You doing another giveaway for Game Pass? We could, but it can't be a super expensive one. So let me see how much Robux I have. Ooh, we don't really actually have that much. I guess what we can do one giveaway for an auto clicker. So if you guys don't have auto clicker, feel free to join. If you guys already have the auto clicker Game Pass, you guys will either get teleport or sprint. Must have magnet. Anyways, let me go ahead and get the thing going. We'll choose a name. Or yeah, we'll choose a word. Odds on, just in case if he's here. We'll do this. So here is the word. Pretty much all you guys have to do is enter in the word in the chat. Oops, that isn't what I wanted. Man, I'm just hitting the wrong commands and everything. So anyways, type in that word, Nightbot will put you onto the list, and we'll let that run until like the insane dungeon starts up. So you guys got three minutes to enter, and also you only have to type it in once. Yeah, so just type in clicker with no symbols, because I don't know if Nightbot will recognize that as an entry. But yeah, no, basically the number one thing when you're trying to do the trying to do everything for YouTube wise is just basically just keep at it. The viewers will eventually come, and it does take a little while to get started. That's pretty much the number one tip. If you're in it just for the money, then you'll probably get bored of it pretty quick. So you just gotta find something to make it more fun and entertaining for yourself. For me, I've always been like a community player, so I've always wanting to help more and more people out. And this is just one of those games that I can definitely help out as many people as possible. Granted, I can only help out so many because the server sizes are only 14, so yeah. We'll be rolling for the prize in 1 minute and 30 seconds. And yes, we could potentially help you out. Worst case, if we don't do it this stream, next stream, you guys can recommend that we play Anime Warriors, and we'll be playing it for probably about 2 dungeon runs. So we'll be basically going into an empty server into something else. So yeah. So there's a minute until we roll for the prize. We do have another 17 minutes until we are ending stream. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. We are trying to reach 3,000 subscribers. I feel like I'm sounding like a broken record player, but it is definitely one of the goals that I would love to reach if we could. And also, if you guys are brand new to the channel, I do have to mention that we do giveaways once every 2 weeks. The next giveaway is going to be happening on June 7th. June 7th is pretty much going to be, so the giveaways themselves have a $50 limit of Robux. And last time we did 5 winners for 1,000 Robux each. We are not going to do donation games, so basically it's like I'm gifting you guys game passes. You guys can mix and match it until you reach the 1,000 Robux prize. And for this game, there was 2 winners that claimed fast opens and multi opens, which was about 1,000 Robux and 50. So yeah, so we are pretty flexible with it. So anyways, let's go ahead and roll it. Let me just go ahead and show you guys what it looks like when we roll it. Let me just make sure that we have the right page real quick. There we go. Zoom that in, and we will do this. So sorry if I'm not moving. I'm gonna put this on screen so you guys can all see it. Basically, this is what it looks like. We have 5 eligible, and let's go ahead and roll it. Yo, Reflex, congrats. Go ahead and unzoom it. Congrats, Reflex. Alright, Reflex, type in your username so I know who you are. Especially if you are in this server currently. I didn't think I would win. Basically, Nightbot just randomly chooses someone on the list. Ninja on everything. Are you the ninja that's in here currently? Oh, yes, you are. Perfect. Makes it all the better. But oh, you already have that. So do you want teleport or sprint? Which one would be better for you? Because you already have the 1 game pass, but I can get you a teleport or a sprint. Teleport? Okay. But yeah, so the giveaway video that we do on June 7th is a little different. If you guys want to know exactly what it's like, just go watch one of the previous ones and you guys will pretty much understand. Now the steps do kind of change here and there. The most recent one we had, one of the steps is just basically joining the Discord, because it's one of the easiest ways to get a hold of me. And basically if you guys do end up winning, we can talk on Discord versus Roblox chat, YouTube comments, just because there's a bunch of people with privacies on and stuff like that, and a lot of them have full friends list, so it's kind of hard to get the communication out there. But yes, I was on time getting mats for shinies, but wasn't on time for giveaway. Dang. Sorry, Ito. But yeah. And basically, I think the video, like, I've kind of swapped from doing actual videos to just being just a streaming channel. I mean, streaming, I can at least interact with all the viewers, especially if people just need like help in games and stuff, then we try to do that. But if you guys just want VIP servers, then we can definitely get that going, as long as we have the spare VIP, or not VIP, Robux to do it. We do have quite a bit of servers currently at the moment. And yeah. And also, we will be live for another 12 minutes. So if you guys still need help, we will be in this server doing the next beginner dungeon. And I think after that we'll probably switch games because there is a game that I do want to try and grind out a little bit. Granted, actually there's quite a few that I want to grind out, but we'll probably grind some of it tomorrow in the community game night. If you guys don't know what the community game night is, basically we play games with viewers. The games could be pretty much anything. You guys could even request that we play this one, but we'll only do 2 dungeon runs because we'll be in here for about like 30 minutes, give or take. And it is pretty easy going. And each game we spend anywhere from 20 minutes to 40 minutes on. We played a bunch of tower defense games, strategic games. We even played one called Michael Zombies, which is kind of like a Call of Duty zombie knockoff game, which was still pretty fun. We played the Mario map. And goodness, was that map ridiculous. There are still a lot of maps on that game that we still have to grind out. I heard the one window was pretty boring, but I assume after a certain point it gets pretty ridiculous. Game night tomorrow? Yes. The game night will pretty much be happening pretty much whenever I get off of work. So it'll be probably about this same time that we started streaming and going on for a few hours. So yes, so be sure to hit the subscribe button if you guys want to tune in for that and join the Discord. The Me6bot will automatically put it in our YouTube section, YouTube video section. So you guys will see kind of like new thing there. But yes, can you give me auto clicker? JK, LOL. Nah, so we do have to save up a decent amount because basically I still have to buy maybe another Robux package just to get enough for the giveaway winner if he ever messages me. I don't even have legendary from dungeon yet. Dang. Legendary is still pretty nice. I mean, even epic's nice. Ninja's got 2. Did I craft 1-star shiny fairy or wait for 2-star? I guess 1-star. Well, I mean, it'll still take quite a bit of time. Because 1-star is guaranteed 1 day unless you use like shinies and stuff. But if you're just doing like base version, then yeah, it'll just take 1 day for it. If you're trying to do the 2-star, it'll take 3 days. Need that new secret though. Yeah, the new secret would be kind of nice. Let's go ahead and switch teams to my DPS. There we go. You have 1.3 million opens though. Dang. I honestly don't really have that many opens on that new map. I probably would have like a good million by now, but I definitely don't. If minus got Aaron in 700. Yeah. His luck is on point. You're not using the pity. So I haven't really, so I think the most that I have out of it is 60,000 on the egg. But thinking you're at 323k out of 500. Nice. Shiny luck to Fetin obtained. Nice. No, I feel like some people just have different luck for different accounts. Cause like my luck with like any of these RNG games is terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Like I could probably grind for like 5 days and only get 1, while other people could grind for 2 days and get like 3. So it's not the greatest for me, but it's kind of why I need all the game passes that I can get to even have a chance. I couldn't hold the free-to-play experience on this game for long. That is true. The free-to-play experience is extremely hard. I decided that I'm spending. I for real have every Game Pass. Yeah, I also have every Game Pass as well. But I will say about like 20 or 30, no, I think for sure like 10,000 Robux on this game is from giveaway winners. Because everyone seems to want to claim it on this game. But we have spent a decent amount on this game as well. Basically, I'm just a very impatient person, and that's kind of why Robux is there as a little way to step across the time. Damn, only 149,000. I feel like I got scammed though. Dang, you spent 149,000 on the game. Oh man, thank goodness I'm not at that number yet. I usually try not to show it on stream. Sometimes I accidentally scroll down too far in the stats. But a lot of people are just like, when they see like a high number, they're just like, oh hey bro, you should give me something because you have the Robux. Oh no, 149k damage. Dang. Yeah, no, I just seen the 149k as we were talking about Robux, and I was just like, man, putting in a lot. If I read the scammer, that is true. Like 10k. Ain't that much. Ugh. Dang, slide me some. Alright, so we'll make it up to 60 here, and then we'll probably go back to the grind. Then we'll get ready to slowly end stream. We got 4 minutes till it ends. Ugh. Ooh, you know what? We'll go do that battle. I think we'll have enough time to fully complete it in the given time frame. We'll even pop one of these bad boys. There's like a sweet spot where I can hit all the spots with the auto attack. Having any secrets rambunctious. 3. Yeah, I do have 3 shiny secrets on me. Got Domain God, Founder, and Grim Monster. Oh yeah, right here I hit all 3. Perfect. I mean all 4. And we have a decent amount of time till the beginner dungeon starts up, so we should be able to do it. But my DPS went down when I made Fiery Shiny. Dang. My friend got a shiny secret by pity. I know, I feel like people that get the shiny secret from pity are just ridiculous. I've always got the natural. Like the base version of any shiny, even when I have all the potions like popped. It just never happens. It never happens for me. I even waited for corruption a few times, and I've only gotten the base. But no, I bet no one's really saved up all the pities from the worlds and just waited for a corruption to pop them all and see if they got a potential one or a shiny one or whatever. But I feel like that would take forever just to get that all set up. Alright, wait for this to do some damage and then we'll switch to that. There we go. Got 10. But let's go ahead and go back to the dungeon area because it should be opening up here pretty soon. Nice. So yes, we are going to be doing this dungeon area, but we are also going to be ending stream. If you guys like the stream, be sure to hit the like button, and if you guys want to see more, be sure to hit the subscribe button because we are going to be doing our game night tomorrow. Game night is pretty much where I just get to play with the viewers on multiple different games. It's all up to you guys which games that we play. But anyways, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Okay, see you guys then.